My name is Hanna. I am in grade 12 and I am in the Rise pathway for Canu. I believe it was my mom who told me that I think she asked Roger or someone else if I could be a part of this or if there was something I could do. And I think that was when I was introduced to, I think it was Can You Reach? That was where it was at the Bantine campus, and it was with, And I thought that was so cool because I was so interested in learning about medicine, and I was like, wow, medicine's really cool. For the month of June, for my Canu Challenge, I will be reading one book a week. I want to do that because I want to get in the habit of reading. I want to be a reader. I want to read more books because there's so many books out there that I want to read, and they're all about different subjects. I've just never been able to finish a book in the time that I wanted to finish it. So like I'll finish a book for school and then I won't read a book for another 2 months. And so life is kind of short and there's an infinite number of books, so I'd rather spend time reading them rather than binging a series. The way I believe I'll be doing some good for myself is because I want to get into the habit of reading rather than just like the occasional 5 minutes every night, which I sometimes am unable to do just because I'm so tired at the end of every day. Successful challenge would be to read more books that I wanted to read. Like I wanted to read The Handmaid's Tale and I wanted to read Sapiens. So all these books about like controversial topics or like certain topics that are current in the media. And I know I have some books on racism that I've been wanting to read, but I just haven't made the time to read them. So I'm hoping to educate myself more, whether it's like nonfiction or fiction, through these issues in a way that is also allowing me to get into the habit of reading. So rather than just quickly Googling the answer, I'm actually getting connected to some individual stories or this writer's version of how they think this story's going. So yeah, and maybe even like encourage me to write something of my own, like document my life or go into poetry, something like that. Branch out into different genres of reading, like poetry. I've never really read poetry. I know Rupi Kaur is a poet and their books are very popular in the media and I've wanted to read them. I've had friends read them. So maybe poetry, I could get into poetry or get into reading nonfiction more so than just like textbook nonfiction. So yeah. The reason I wanted to be a Canu Challenge Ambassador is because I thought that it seemed interesting. It's not something that's been offered to me before, and I'd like to take a chance of all the opportunities that are being shown to me. So, yeah.